Good afternoon, good evening, and good morning. Welcome to Nexus Networks here on the channel. We're back in ELY Leisure Centre. This game is now fully publicly released. So if you are wanting to come on, then please come on and have a check. There is a few teething problems with the game, but we will get them sorted. Um, we just need to make sure we're getting the cards properly done as well.
You what?
I'm talking to my stream.
Oh, sorry.
So yeah, there is a few issues. Right, we'll see how we're getting on. We are going to hold the leisure centre open for a few hours just so people can come in and have a look. We are recruiting, so if you're, I know it's misspelt. This is deliberate. The thing's been misspelt, so don't worry about it too much. So yeah, we haven't currently done anything with this. We are going to do some changes to this coming up. So the issue is we would put two sets of entrances in, but unfortunately we just don't have the space. This is basically the end of this entrance, and then that entrance comes out here, and then there's nowhere else to put another entrance. So we would have to slide this entrance across a little bit, and then from in here, basically do some witchcraft and wizardry to get it to go up and around. So yeah, it ain't gonna be happening anytime soon. So this is like the main pool area. So this is where a lot of the fun happens. There is a light right here. 1 minute. Can I grab that light? Let's see. B2. There should be a light somewhere. No. Hello, welcome to the chat. That absolutely scared me then. Wasn't expecting that. It was mega loud in my ears. What is going on? Why? Right. We are going to be moving this at some point soon. This is actually going underneath the water. So they will ended up on the thing. So basically what will happen is the wave machine will be basically down here. Why is it? 1 minute. There's a. Like, can I just delete that? Whatever that is. Let me just check that that's gone. Yeah. I don't know what the. Right, so that's the light. So I'm currently. The person that created the map before we started editing it has left lights like so close to the bottom. It's unreal. Let's check that this wave machine still works with that gone. Yeah, it does. So what was the barrier then? I don't understand what the barrier was. Yeah, there was a random barrier here, but I've got rid of it now. So if you're wanting to join, just request in chat. I can send you the links to the game. The game is open, so if you are wanting to come in and have a look, you can do it. It's only just been launched today. So please bear in mind there may be a few issues. Let's just turn these on. So you can cook things as well. So yeah, there's. Because I'm in flight mode. If you press E, that throws you into flight mode. Right. Now I have been told that this isn't working, so I just want to check if it's working or not. Don't think it is. Huh? Is it broken? Okay, so when I removed something the other day from that script, it completely broke it. I was removing bits that you didn't need, and now it's just completely blank. That's fine. I'll sort that out. I'll sort that out. That's so. These are extra bands. You'll be able to buy bands here and stuff like that. Oh yeah, the nuggets. Let me just go back up. Nope, back up you go. What's bleeping? Wrong item? What are you on about? So there's a hole outside as well. The map's quite big. I'll go up in the sky in a minute and show you the map. In coming updates, we will be adding the town as well. So if I go into here and click nuggets, here you go. So you can actually cook nuggets. You will be able to give these to the customers as well. That is something that's going to be happening. So there's a night-day cycle. Unfortunately, it's just turned night. It was daytime a minute ago. But yeah, all the lights can be turned off. so you can turn off all the lights. So if you come in and there's no staff, that'll be absolutely pitch black. The day and night cycle works pretty much on real life timing. So there is quite a bit. Unfortunately, the waves, when you turn the wave machines on, that'll turn it on for the entire map. There's nothing you can do to stop that. There isn't a certain radius. And then you've got the water rapids, you've got multiple flumes, you've got quite a few things going on their way around. So yeah, if you are interested, then let me know in the chat. I'll send you a link to the game. We are probably going to extend the seating arrangements. We are going to put a seat down here as well. That's something that we're going to do. I don't mind these little ones, but I think there's not enough seats. We've got a kiddies pool down here, kiddies play area as well. Hello, welcome to the chat for the first time. I hope you're doing okay. So yeah, this is one of Nexus Networks' biggest projects. So this was released just at 3 o'clock today, officially. Let's take these off. So yeah, Nexus Networks is recruiting for volunteers. So if you are wanting to be a volunteer, you can do. So yeah, there's no application process required for being a volunteer. Just contact us either through a ticket or through our phone line, and then let the receptionist know that you want to register as a volunteer, and then we'll get back in touch with you. There's many ways you can get in touch with Nexus Networks. For the volunteer side, depending on what rank you have, you hold the same rank in every single server, apart from Scott City, our 5M server. So if you are interested and you do want to hold an executive rank in all of our games, then consider joining as a volunteer, and you'll get to hold the same rank throughout all of it, and you will also get admin privileges in all our gaming servers. We are currently recruiting for a director of operations. Director of operations heads up our servers. So if you are interested in becoming a director of our servers and director of operations, you can do. Also, Nexus Networks has changed in itself as a volunteer. We are now a work we're now work experience. So if you do work and stuff, we will provide you with a reference, so you can get a real job later, and you will be able to get a CV summary as well from your time at Nexus Networks, giving you the opportunity to get the jobs, paid jobs later on in life. So we can give references, and we have got qualified and trained staff that can do the CVs. So we can give you a CV summary and stuff like that. So if you are wanting to join Nexus Networks, you can do via our website. Nexus Networks is a UK registered business, registered at Companies House. You can find it on Companies House. So yeah, consider joining. We're a team of 12 volunteers, We're looking for more volunteers to fill up some of our ranks. Right. So this stream will only be until 8 p.m. Tonight, and then we will be back at 8:30 with what is it we're going to be back with? It's that game that we're playing. Yeah, we'll be looking at the new DLC packs for what one is it? Supermarket Simulator. That was it. Supermarket Simulator. I've been sent another game by a developer. So yeah, I've got another pre-release game that I need to show off. I previously showed off Farmers Dynasty 2, but I've been invited to another playtest of another game. The only problem is when I go to download it, it tells me that the game's no longer available. So I've emailed the developer to ask him why I've got a game that says it's not able to be downloaded. He was a little confused. So yeah, we'll if I get access to the game again, I'll let you know. But yeah, I don't understand why I've been given a game that I don't have access to. Saturday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we'll be back on the Euro Truck. Not Euro Truck. What's that other one? OMSI 2. So we'll be back driving Saturday, Sunday on OMSI 2, or just Saturday. We'll do a 8-hour shift, I think, on Saturday, driving the OMSI 2. So I'm just going to open pretty much everything up here, just so it's all ready. That blue one doesn't really work that well, but sometimes it works. If it breaks, we'll just close it. We are having issues with it. I'm not going to lie. It's a little annoying at the best of times. But we'll just close that. And then we'll come down here. So yeah, the barriers are just to prevent people from running about and stuff. And getting into places we don't want them to get into. That's the only reason for them. I'm just flying around quickly, just so, opening everything up basically. So somebody comes on, then already got it open up. So we'll go to Go Bounce. I believe that there's no staff on for Go Bounce at the moment, but we'll just open it anyway. So Go Bounce is our trampoline park. So we actually have a trampoline park here on the leisure centre. So if I go through here. So yeah, Nexus Networks logo hidden in the corner there, just, and then here's the trampoline, the Go Bounce 2026. So you can mess around in here. The only thing is just be careful if you mess around in here. You go to jump, you are going to jump to the moon. However, so just be careful. So if I do basically this. Yeah, the gravity in the game, little interesting to say the least. We're going to take this down in the next couple of updates. Parts of the wall are coming down, and we are actually going to redo this. So we are going to be extending this bit here. So we are going to be building this onto this. So part of the walls will be coming down in the next update. We'll be making this a lot better. We'll be filling in the gaps. We'll be extending it right out. So yeah, this will by the time that you look again, this should be about back here, possibly up until this wall here, and then that just align everything into one. So yeah, we are going to extend this. As far as the pool's concerned, this is concerned, I think we're going to bring that out to here. We're going to make it a lot bigger and stuff. And then yeah, we're just going to pull this dome area out and make it just that little bigger, so we can start like having the sun loungers and stuff like that out of the way of the pool, making it so we can expand later on. Because right now it's not a too bad area. We're quite happy with it at the moment, but just having a two dome thing might be better than just having one, and then we can sort of look at expanding later. We have got various different plans. I think we're going to be putting maybe in the other dome, the dome here when we build it. That might just become like the area for the huts. We might keep the area like this hut here, but have a food court, because there's actually no food court space in the entire area here. So we could replace this with the first aid hut here, and then have the food court down at the bottom there. The options are limitless, really, to be honest. The first aid hut is here. It is pretty small, and that's something that we have been thinking about. I have been thinking about, sorry, that we do need a bigger first aid area for the mat. So that's one of the things that I've been thinking of. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. I've got a couple of ideas, but yeah, getting that dome, getting this box domes made larger makes more sense, and then we can actually have a proper food court. Because I would like a proper food court with tables and stuff like that. So it really pops the staff's interest, because at the moment there's just nothing here. There's just this little one, and then there's a little one outside here. This is the drinks one. There's a coffee machine, but you can't do anything. There's a DRS system that does absolutely nothing. Over here, you've got a coffee place and a place to grab a pizza, apparently, for free. Not entirely sure why we've got a pizza for free, but interact, receive red drink. If I interact with that, that just gives me a red drink for absolutely zero. Yeah, so I've got a red cuppy wine here. If I go here, I get a slice of pizza. If I go here, I receive a coffee for nothing. It doesn't seem to be very consistent what you get. So yeah, we are. The plans are ongoing. We do have barriers as well. The barriers are mainly just to symbolise that swimmers aren't allowed in. But yeah, obviously we'll work alongside the staff as well that play the game. We'll be taking on a lot of feedback, implementing changes, talking to eventually the management team. The jumping will be fixed. That is, I think that has actually been fixed now. It's just not been updated. They've not published the new update. We did change the floor. Now, this is one of the feedbacks I got off of the stream, that the floor was it was very, very white. So what we are actually going to do is we're going to paint the walls. We are going to paint the walls a completely different colour. Do I have the details on me? No. So what we're going to do, because a lot of people are saying that the white is too much for them. A lot of people in stream gave feedback on YouTube that um, the white was basically hurting their eyes, which I do understand. Honestly, it hurts my eyes as well. So what we are going to do is basically this when I get over here. We will need to fix the walls. So I'll just show you what the plan is basically just to paint the walls and try and bring down the white. Because the white's quite bright, and that's one of the biggest issues. Like, this is where the wall's literally broken. It's like glitching from the one in the reception. So yeah, we'll get that fixed. And then this one, apparently B-Tools can't even recognise it for some reason. It can't even recognise that the wall's there. So yeah, there is a problem with the wall itself. Like, you can see there where it's absolutely insanely bright. So yeah, we are going to hopefully paint the wall. Is that on the outside? There's a barrier that's what's causing us not to be able to get the wall. Did I get it? No, I did not. So yeah, we are going to paint the. We will. So yeah, as you can see, it's a little bit glitched. The now. I wasn't aware of this at the time, but now I am. I will fix that because it looks absolutely horrendous. But as you can see, it has gone a lot darker now that the wall has been set to the colour that has. So the thing is if I set the wall to that colour, that'll dim the lights quite a bit, and that's going to be an issue because that wall needs to be basically white. So it's about getting the right. It's about getting the right colour. If I set it back, that will sort of fix it. I'll just make sure I've not actually hit the light in structure by mistake. Let me just go back quite a bit. Sometimes if you accidentally hit the lights, it'll go. What about if we go grey? So I could turn it to grey. Which is there a hole in the roof? Oh no, there isn't. So yeah, if I turn it to grey, that looks a little better. But there again, there's all this side here is glitching. So yeah, I wasn't actually aware of that. I only found about it later. Earlier, when I was doing some testing with the colouring codes. I noticed that there was an issue. See, you could change that to green. Could change it to that. So yeah, we'll see what happens. We did change the colour of the floor from white to this colour. Thank you to Dylan for raising that with us. That the colouring was pretty terrible. So we did take the feedback and we did implement a change on the colour because he said that the colour was interesting to say the least. So yeah, we can change the colour basically whenever we want. We can, if there's somebody on, I can just do that if I wanted and just make it all like pink or I wanted to make a walkway, I could just simply just do that and make it that colour. So yeah, I can change the colour. I can make it green if I wanted. It's just an endless colour loop. I am aware, and I have been told there is a few like glitches with the flooring where it's like it's like it's vibrating. I think it was actually down here. This wall is doubled over. That's why that's glitching. Let me just get that trippy wall sorted out. Right, there you go. There you go. So yeah, basically that's all that is it's basically just the wall that's thingied. So yeah, as I was talking about when I was talking about this, yeah, so basically what's going to happen is that is going below ground. So we're actually going to move this wave machine underneath the like. So if I can, excuse me, yeah. So I can't do it. Nope. I can't do it on B-Tools. It won't let me. But yeah, so basically what's going to happen is we are going to move the. Why is that back again? Yeah. So yeah. So the wave machine. Let me just jump in the pool. If I don't hit a light, then it's going to go down about here. So we're actually going to box it in to here, and then the wave that is going to provide cover. I'm on a light again. That's going to provide support for up here. The panel, well, the panel will have to be moved regardless. So yeah, we will move the panel probably onto a fence or onto a board, something like that. We've not fully decided yet. So yeah, there is quite a bit to do, and then we can put a fence around the top side of this bit here. But then we can have a chair that looks straight down the pool as well, so there'll be chairs and stuff like that. So yeah, there is a few ideas that we're coming up with. So we've only got 20 minutes left of this live stream. So I'm afraid to say we're going to start closing up. Come on then. Hey. So yeah. Oh, hang on. Let me just log on. I completely forgot to log on to the radio again. So yeah, we'll get closing the pool. Can I jump all the way?
No.
Splosh.
Told you you weren't able to do it.
Okay, hang on, the first barrier's here. Slush. Look between the two signs. Here.
No.
This is no time for swimmies. Here. Look.
Alright.
You need to come around. There's a barrier there. Right. Look. Turn around. And then right click. Awesome. Right, come on. Over here. can't get across there.
Oh.
You're just gonna have to either jump, brave it and jump, or hit it from over there. And one giant leap for panda bears. No. Oh, no, you got wet. Right, marry up. Yeah, and then where is it? Barry up. It's hang on a minute. Where is it? There. Move your mouse around and you'll find it. It's there.
No.
Good. Oh. With close it. Right click.
I did.
There you go. One minute. Here you go. Come on.
Why isn't it doing it? I've pressed.
You might not be able to do it. Right. Come on. Because I've moved the barrier. Right, this way. Don't run back out. Oh, you've gone into the barrier. Come on. Right, this way. I moved the barrier so you could get out. Right. In. Right. Where you going? Don't climb. Don't climb up the slides. Right. Put the cover back on. And the other one. Right. Come on. This way. Here. Over here. Let's just make sure the lights are off in here. Yep. And close this up. Key. Right, run into it. No? There you go. Wait there. You need to make sure it closes. Closed. Closed. Right, come on. This way. Right, close the door. This one. No, open it. I haven't put the barrier back.
Oh.
There you go. Now you can close it. Lovely. Oh, when did this get closed?
Dunno.
Ah. Time is it? Right. Go close the slides then. All closed.
Yep.
Let me check. Aha. Very nice. Very good. Very nice. Very good. Very nice. Very good. Right. Right, now you can close it. Close. Okay. Here we go. Here you go. Right, let's go turn off the outside lights. Oh, I forgot these were. So you want outside pool lights. That's the indoor. The one next to it. Yep. And then the top one where it says outside lights. And you want this one. Water slides. And that's it for now. I don't know. Is it? Are they off? Are they on? Oh. Oh no, they're off. There's just light protruding through for some reason. Okay, that's weird. I just wanted to make double sure. What time are we at? Aha. Right, come on then. I'll turn the lights off while you close up. Good idea. Close the shutter then. The thing's inside here. You need to come in. Oh, you missed the barrier. Night night kiddies pool. That's it. That's right. Why is there a light switch floating? Okay. I wasn't aware there was a light switch floating. Right. Let me turn the. Yeah, you don't need to close that yet. The barrier's up, they can't get in. Oh. Okay. How has that happened? There's a wall where a wolf's not supposed to be. Huh. Go and try and open that door. Why did it just fly open? Is it stuck? There's like a wall with a. Right, try it again. Yeah, you got it, it's working now. There's, there's a bit of the wall where a wall's not supposed to be, apparently. So I'll get that fixed. What time are we on? 57. Right, this way. Rolled it. We'll go this way. Don't worry. So we do have turnstiles in pretty much everywhere. Right, straight through. So yeah, we haven't got lights down here yet. We haven't fitted them, but we are going to be fitting them shortly. Probably not in this corridor, as this is getting ripped down. And then it's going to be replaced. Right, go make sure there's nobody in the trampoline park before we turn off the lights. We wouldn't want to keep anybody in. Anybody in the trampoline park? No one?
No one.
No one in the trampoline park. Right, come on then. Right, press the button. Press the button on the wall here. Here. Yeah. Flick the lights. Ah, it went all dark. We will be putting up a thing here. We will be putting a shutter up here just to prevent people from messing about in the coming update. Along with this as well, there will be a shutter here. Open that and I'll close this. No, come out of there quickly. I'm closing that because it shouldn't be left open. Right, come on. Right. Come on. Right, turn all the lights off. Yep. That one's already off. Yeah, come on then. All off?
Hang on, let me double check. Yep.
Right, come on then. Right. Shut it. And this one. me just check. You've turned all the lights off. Yeah. Nice and no lights on at all. Everything's in pitch black. Right, that is it. Chat, I'll be back at 8:45 with some more content. Thank you so much for watching. Until the next time, a very goodbye for now. And see you all again in the next one.